dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beat. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beat. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment.
Oops, I didn't mean to stop it. But hello, I guess let's just start now. Hello for the people. Hold on, now I can't get back over here. Hold on. I have to play a song for a minute and then pause it. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Free the People. Hello, Erin. Hello, Be Kind. Hello, Deborah, Poppy, Green Gelatin, Violet. Hey, hello, Andrea. Here for fun. Capone. Hello, Capone. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to scroll up to get my cartoon self off of here. Hello, everybody, and good morning. I'm not feeling better, but I'm not feeling worse. So there's that. I wanted to recap Foodie Beauty's whatever the fuck she did last night. I don't know. I clicked on for a second and she was sucking brown stuff off her fingers and I quickly left. I felt nauseous from the 2 seconds I was in there. Apparently it wasn't poop she was eating, though it literally looked like she stuck her hand in a toilet. I can't remember what it was. Chicken something, buttered chicken, I think. Anyways, there's a lot going on Twitter. So I figure we could do a recap over there. But in a nutshell, Foodie's going back to Canada, talking about bringing Julia and getting back Sam. And then Alex is hectic, which is Alex is shook, was saying how Foodie hasn't been seen wearing her wedding ring in months. And she's 30 pounds from her highest weight ever. And then he asked, is she live in La Visa Loca? Or has this Titanic-sized couple hit an iceberg? So there's a lot to talk about on Twitter, and I figure we could do it over there if you guys are okay with that. Hold on, let me pull up my comments because I can't see any of you guys. Tia, hey Tia, good to see you. Are you ready for the weather get-in? What's going on with your weather now? Good morning, Breezy and chat, listening at work, trying to rush before the 15 inches of snow today. Oh my gosh. And dog had her puppies today, so listening in background. Oh my gosh, you have puppies? How exciting. No engagement ring? Oh, they're over. See, yeah, they're over. Kes said when you catch your toddler sticking his hands in his diaper, it was the most vile thing I have seen. Okay, go to my community tab if you haven't yet. Just go to it and just get it over with, rip the Band-Aid off, and then look at what we have in store. I mean, I wish I could say that this live isn't going to be traumatizing and disgusting, but it is. So there's that. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Grunge. She'll go back to Canada and say that Salah is eventually coming, but he never will. Exactly. Did she announce she's going back? Is it for a visa run for forever? Okay, so I do have clips on Twitter. I don't know. What I think is really happening is she's going on a visa run. They're probably fighting. She's doing this fake breakup thing with him again. I'm going back to Canada. Then she's going to pretend to get a place with Peetz. And then somehow magically she's going to end up back in Kuwait. I don't think she's really going there for good. I don't think she will ever go there for good unless she's sent back there. Or I don't know. I think Salah's going to have to kick the bucket for it to be over. That's the only way for me to like say it nicely. So anyways, I have a bunch of clips. We can, I guess, draw our own conclusions, or you guys tell me what you think. Let me see. I don't know why I'm at this random ass part on Twitter. I guess we're just going to go from the top and go on. There's no way to put this in order. I mean, there is, but I'm just right here. All right. I guess Foodie's doing this thing where she throws unsoaked chia seeds into water, and she thinks she's getting her protein this way. You have to soak the chia seeds and you have to ingest them somehow, Foodie. I don't know. I don't know that what she's doing is giving her any benefits, but the chia seeds at the bottom of the jar is going to fix everything. Anyways, Rigstactillion said, stupid Chantal thinks she's getting protein by putting unsoaked chia seeds in her juice where they all sink to the bottom. Juice. I'm sorry, I said water. It's not how it works. Chia seeds are fucking amazing though. Like, I swear by them. They keep you full for a while. You feel amazing when you eat them regularly, but you have to soak them. You really do. It's so bad for your stomach to just, even if she's getting a little bit of the seeds in her juice like that, it's so bad to eat them that way. It's going to give her a bunch of stomach problems. You have to soak them. The least amount of time, I would say 2 hours, but you should soak them overnight. Anyways, that's a fun fact. If you are having any type of issues, try adding chia seeds to your diet. They're amazing for you. Hey, Shauna and Lori, can you guys even see? I'm not sharing the screen, am I? Nope. Well, here you go. Here you go. Well, at least we didn't make it very far this time. I mean, that would have sucked regularly. Eric, you swear at chia seeds? Oh, I swear by them. Sometimes I swear at them. They take a long time till you could eat them. I don't know. All right, can you guys see it now? I'm assuming you can. Thank God I checked. Lori. Hey, Laurel. I hope you're feeling better. I'm not feeling worse, so there's that. Yesterday, I pretty much stayed in bed all day, and I drank a lot of ginger tea with honey, which has a lot of vitamin C in it. So I feel like whatever I did yesterday prevented me from going downhill, which I'll take it, you know. Thank you, by the way. Okidal said, oh gosh, okay. Effie Cujo reminded me of this. And I thought if you guys are new to Foodie Beauty, you needed to know this fun fact. So Foodie used to hide her chins. She would literally pull her shirt up over her chins and walk around like that. She would live stream like that. She would go on her, I don't know, I guess their dates. When she would pay the men for sex, she would walk around with the thing over her chin. And she truly thought it was hiding her chins. But what she didn't realize is it just draws more attention to your face. And then like people like me, once I noticed that, I'm trying to figure out how many chins are under there. So anyways, and she only wanted to wear the hijab to hide her hair loss and her chins. Anyways, Effie Cujo said, before Foodie discovered chin spanks, moved halfway across the world to one of the hottest countries in modern history, and paid a stranger to fake marry her, all so she could justify wearing a hijab. Yeah, that's what she used to do. Foreskin, she loved turtlenecks. Yes. Hey, Kathy. My best friend is a Kermit. Hello. Because I don't think so. Cringe corpse. Hello, hello. Moon, imagine a Foodie Beauty chia pet. Somebody had it on Twitter. They made it, and I don't know if I retweeted it, but if I don't find it this stream, I will look for it later. She should be made into a chia pet. I would buy it. I would. Anyways, Okidal said, and yes, she streamed and went out in public like this. Yes, she did. Alex's Hectic did a recap for us going back to Canada, talking about bringing Julia and getting back Sam. Wedding ring hasn't been seen in months, 30 pounds from her highest weight ever. Is she living La Visa Loca, or has this Titanic-sized couple hit an iceberg? I think he's trying to be done with her and she's not taking the hint. I could be wrong. Oh my God, this gave me quite the laugh this morning. Alex said, when you're trying to work from home, but he had other plans. Okay, hold on. You have to watch this in all its beautiful glory. Oh, and I replayed it like 500 times. I don't know. Anyways, foreskin. I texted that to you. Did you? I'm so behind on my text. She has a life full of turtles, turtleneck, turtle head, those hands. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Tracy said, I have a tale to tell. Oh, Foodie privated her. Everyone, okay. Unicorn Pontu said, an update everyone will sob over. Chantal deleted her amazing Madonna cover. Yes, I'm very upset over it. Tracy said, I have a tale to tell. The first word Salah will speak was Chantal dies or they split up and he spills all the dirt on her. She's been privating a lot of videos. There's been videos removed and live streams removed by YouTube. And she's been privating a lot of things. It's very weird. Queen Jellybean said, is that really Ashley Lamborghini and plain cheeseburger in Foodie's chat? She's really in her head cheerleader mode right now, and Tear Derp is being a jealous pick-me. I've always thought Sofa King was really Ashley Lamborghini. I've always thought he was pretending to be a chick. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that Ashley Lamborghini could be a real person, but I always got the vibe he was pretending to be her. I don't know. Hello YouTube said, when she opened the window at the end of the live, she literally was making huge gasps for air. Worse than usual. And then she said she was going to pray. Pray for your life. That is terrifying. I think I retweeted a clip of her gasping for air. I think, oh wait, Genevieve said, please don't tell me that ALR moan was from the Rose toy video she sent to Erica. Oh God. Aaron said, I think, hold on, where did you go? I think Foodie's contract with Salah is expiring soon and she's spiraling, not knowing where to go next. Hey, Granny's Den. There was a Sofa King in the drama community that was female. Interesting. Brida Frank said it's not weird that she's privating the video. She's got a visa run to do. What if immigration looks at her channel because so many people try and report her? See, that's something I wouldn't have even thought of. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. She probably is doing that for her visa run. I think an ultimatum has been given by Salah regarding Canada. I think he's called her bluff several times. Hey, Kitty. Does she use an extender for the Rose toy to reach? I don't even want to know. I didn't even know that they made extenders. I don't know. It's too early for this. It's too early. I'm not caffeinated enough, but it's only going to get worse, you guys. So enjoy. Care Bear said, our girl is heading to Canada soon. With any luck, this will be the end of the Kuwait arc. And I said, please God, I hate it in Kuwait. I really do. I'm not trying to be mean, but I really hate it in Kuwait. I had so much more fun in Canada. I feel like it was more, I don't know. There was nicer things to look at in Canada. I am so depressed in Kuwait with Foodie Beauty. I am. Andrea, oh my gosh, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much. Ricky Bobby got a membership. Mean Kitten, Raven Autry, Kristen, Diane, NC, Crooked Halo, Kelly, Rissette, Ruby Soho. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch, you guys. Thank you so much, Andrea. You're so sweet. This is where Amberlynn admits to using the washcloths to wipe, and I don't think she realized what she was doing. Somebody said on her IG, why are you saying that Salty Crab is ableist over the rag Lynn? Can you explain why do you think that? And she said, I bled due to my cancer and used a rag because I couldn't use a pad because I was bleeding so much. If the rag thing is about the recent rumor, that's also ableist as fuck. No matter which way you slice or dice it, you are making fun of someone's health, body, mobility issues. And I said, so she admits to using the washcloths. That's all I got from it. She does use them. Does anyone think she's been still promising Salah Canada? Yes. Summer in Kuwait is terrible. She never leaves the fart box. Kuwait is a sandbox mix. Yes, it is, Arg. I don't know. I don't like it there. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't like it there. Lisa Manning said, oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. I forgot what this tweet is. Oh, this is what she stuck her fingers in, by the way. I mean, I have nothing positive to say about what that looks like. Bella Smith said, here she is with her Whole Foods, everyone. That's what you want to call it. Lisa Manning said, I want to clarify she ate this entire pan of buttered chicken, rice, and samosa, then immediately went to the bathroom, then chugged Gaviscon, is that how you say it? Directly from the container, and then said she needed to get healthy. Did I get that right? Good Lord, if that's what your life has become, shit, I don't know. However you think you're doing in life, if you're feeling far behind, like your siblings are all doctors and lawyers and you're still working at the McDonald's, just know that at least you're not eating a pan of buttered chicken, rice, and samosas, then immediately going to the bathroom and then chugging some Gas X, basically, directly from the container, and then thinking about getting healthy. Like, you are doing amazing. Keep flipping those burgers, okay? This is just my little opinion. Yo mama can no longer call anybody hypocrites or scream it with his 4'11" animal unaliving little self, the hypocrisy. He took money and is employed by people that he considers to be pedophiles. And then I said, remember how we said Foodie attracts all the PDFs? I'm going to say this and I'm going to stand by it. I think it's really disgusting. Like, he was calling all these men on lolcow, whatever the fuck they are, pedophiles. He even put it as the title in his live streams about Becky Boop and her pedophile boss. You're disgusting if you take money from what you consider to be a pedophile. And if you do, I'm going to assume you are, or you're okay with pedophiles. I don't know. That's so fucking weird. We have so much more to talk about with Yo Mama. There's a clip of him laughing about kicking his friend's cat that ends up passing away. I can't stand this guy. And I feel like nobody listened to me for the longest time when I said this guy is evil. They're like, oh, you just did whatever. He tells the truth. No, he doesn't tell the truth. He is disgusting. And he likes Foodie Beauty for a reason. He is just as disgusting, if not worse than her. And I stand by that. Yo mama is a garbage human being. He's so gross. He's so fucking gross. He was cracking up laughing as hard as he could while he watched a dog get abused. Yes. Yeah. That's a very sick individual to find animal abuse funny. A dog howling in pain. I don't know. You have to be really, really sick to find any of that funny. Hold on. Let me scroll past all my music. Okay. Your mom's emotional support carrot said, I told you a lot. She got a warning. It's all working. Keep reporting the twat. And that's their words. Unicorn said she's been busy and been privating a lot of her live streams. She privated Beach Live until a See You Next Tuesday came along. Out Late Night in Kuwait, members only. The KFC Live and Dinner Out in Kuwait. Your mama needs to have his kid. Well, I just hope the kids are okay. I'm not saying I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine he's a very good dad if he takes money from pedophiles, but I hope they're okay. You know, I don't want to talk about people's kids because I don't like when it's done to me. I'm confident that his wife is keeping them safe. Miss T said 300 cigarettes and 10,000 calories in one day, but we want her to die. We don't have to want her to do anything. She's doing this all to herself. Yeah. That's crazy. As somebody who's happy with their life and wants to live, smoking 300 cigarettes and eating 10,000 calories in one day, I don't think so. I don't know what this is, but Pondu Pondu said, I knew it was close to payday. Christ salad. Is he massaging her with one hand? Oh, that's the first time he's ever touched her. You could tell. Who's to say? Genevieve, I don't know. I think he's a horrible person. I think he is. I don't understand how she can even breathe. I have no idea. He's wiping her. Probably a nightlight. Do we know for sure she's going back to Canada? I'm going to play clips for you, and then we're going to come to our own conclusion. Okay, there's a whole bunch of clips from her live stream. It's just taking me a minute to get there. Oh my God. What is this off to the side? Sorry. Okay, well, I need to add that in a thumbnail somehow. Let's keep going. Salah wipes her for sure. Old wrinkly wiener, we don't know for sure. No, we can only come to our own conclusions. Cowboy Dog said, if Salah owns a share of massive multi-warehouse perfume empire, why can't he just hire a private chef to make healthy dupes of his bride's favorite meals? Kuwait is so cheap, that would probably cost him 10 KD while everything else, right? Or like everything else, right? He's not going to invest any money into her. He can't stand her. Enigma said, is she high or is it her diabetes?
You dog pies? That's awesome. You know, oh, it's 3:38. Costa Rica. No, isn't there like a tropical place that the U.S. owns? Sorry, I'm very ignorant when it comes to certain places.
By the way, I don't think she slept because she was up doing a live stream at her time at 2 a.m. Then I heard she was in somebody's live stream that was doing like this 22-hour long live stream. So I don't think she slept.
Costa Rica, where is that? Is that South America?
Is
or
she
in the middle
right now?
Oh, Puerto Rico, sorry. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you okay? Hey, Becca.
My father's family's from Norway. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be nice to visit, Ron.
Hey, lady.
Kuwait is beautiful. Guam. Did you see that documentary about that man from Guam who was 1,000 pounds? North Korea.
Basic
hey, Mike Misguided. Did you have a good workout? Oh, it's Central America. That's what I thought.
Hey, Trauma.
Oh.
Why does she always look like she's taking a poop to me with her one raised eyebrow and then the look she gets on her face? I really am starting to believe she wears diapers.
Guam is? Oh. I miss the Dollarama. When I go back to Canada, we have to spend a good 2 hours in Dollarama. Just the smell of made in China. I miss it.
So when I go back to Canada... All right, hold on. There's no need to watch that again. I didn't mean to replay it. Julie said, eating deep fried Indian at 2 a.m. When someone asked about her healthy diet, she says, I haven't eaten much today. You can literally see she just woke up. Bright red CPAP marks. Oh my gosh. She did just wake up. Well, I don't think she's been sleeping because she got off that 2 a.m. live. Well, maybe her thing is she goes to bed at like 6 a.m. and then sleeps the rest of the day away. What a life. Always Trying said, ah, yes, the dainty, modest Muslim at her finest. How is she in her 40s? Yeah, this is where I came in last night. Queen of WTF said, both hands covered in sauce reminds me of the Lakmas. This is where I noped the fuck out. I didn't know what she was eating at that point, but I knew it was nothing I was interested in. How do you come online and do this? This has to be for a feeder, right? I mean, or is she just that disgusting? She just puts her hands into a pan of buttered chicken. She was sucking it off her fingers. It was the most disgusting thing. It literally looks like Salah's poop. I mean, I just am feeling as nauseous as I did last night all of a sudden. All right, so there you go. You could see why I didn't go live to snipe this. I know. No. She is gross. She is. She had a fork at the beginning. Finger paint. Send this to Salah's sister and dad. Content. Yes. Yeah, bent-faced. Baby poop. Oh, gosh. And then Blazing Hate said, Foodie Beauty is a psycho, and now she's planning her exit back to Canada. Can you imagine having pictures of yourself out there like this? I mean, I thank God every single day that in my addiction, I wasn't on YouTube. And like, it wasn't, I don't know. I mean, social media was a thing, but it wasn't like as huge as it is now. So like, I thank my lucky stars for that. Holly Go Heavy said, not the point of being on blood pressure meds to eliminate water retention because of your failing heart, kidneys, and lungs. Foodie Beauty. It's like watering the lawn with the tarp down, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that people were talking about this long ass chug of water she took.
Oh yeah, sure, right. But barely ever. Like,
Wow.
man, I'm thirsty.
Does anime have a water fetish? Remember how he had like a red pepper fetish? He wanted her to take a big bite and go, oh, I love red peppers, or whatever she said. Maybe he has a water fetish too. Trauma, welcome back to the Breezy Bunch, beautiful. Long ass water chugs and long ass farts. High blood sugar makes you extremely thirsty. Eric, hey, the only reason I would be okay with Foodie taking Salah to Canada is for if some odd reason him and Nat Turd get into a fight. Oh, that would be interesting. She's trying to show off hydration queen. Have you chugged your water today? I think I would throw up if I chugged that much at once. I don't know. Duchess Rabies said, after the loophole divorce, if Salah starts live streaming, whose channel will he copy? Peetz, Nat Turd, or Beck? I think I'm going to say Beck. Oh, well, I should have listened to you guys because Natter won. Well, I chose Beck. I want him to expose how Foodie Beauty wipes so we can all laugh at it. Chinny Pondu said she wiped her eyes with it too. Of course, Foodie Beauty is just disgusting and does not belong in polite society. Okay, if you're eating, just stop. Ew. No, I don't want it to play again. It's stuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, do you oftentimes hawk loogies when you sneeze and then wipe it everywhere? I'm so glad that we saw that. Top Mombi said, to be honest, you can't trust anything that comes out of her mouth. I like Bad Seed's opinion, though, but what the fuck? Why would the West-hating Syrian want to go to the West? Doesn't he realize the West ain't the East? F you and your West-hating racism. Okay, these are 2 long clips. Hold on.
Really didn't help grandma out. So now the excuse is going to be the auntie that's the reason why she's being forced to go back to Canada. Is anybody buying this? I'm not buying it. She's setting up the bullshit.
And help her out, and
Please.
So, I don't know. She's getting up there, Kaylee.
How old is the auntie? I don't even know. The tia, the auntie. How old is she? I mean, she doesn't look that old. Is she maybe like in her 60s? Late 60s, possibly?
So there's another aunt she's supposed to go back and visit?
I don't know. She doesn't look like she's that elderly where she can't take care of herself. And Chantal, you could barely take care of yourself. So how are you possibly going to help your tia out?
No.
Come on. Or auntie.
You know, she has some health issues. I won't talk about them, but...
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tiny Calico.
Has she ever talked about another aunt? I only know about the aunt she has threesomes with.
Kia fast food steering wheel table. We'll buy another Kia when we go. We'll sell the Sherry and we'll buy a Kia. How about
Uncle
that?
Phil?
A new Kia Optima. Half-eaten paneer out all the time.
That's probably where she's going to stay until Peetz gets an apartment for the 2 of them. So you guys are saying Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Ennis, wait, in the comments said she never really said her aunt has any problems either, just that she's getting up in age. She doesn't comment too much of anything in this. That's her MO on most things, though.
I don't know about Sam. I'll see. I'll ask if they're willing to.
So see the right there how she said she's going to ask. So this is already planned out. So I suspect that if he's able to get into the country, that Chantal and Salah will be probably not Cuba bound. Look at me, I'm insane. Canada bound sometime this year.
Huh.
She's
New Kia.
whatever.
It would be so great to see.
Mayor Bear said Chantel and Uncle Syphilis OnlyFans arc incoming. Oh, God, help us all.
I know.
Man.
Like, her family, I'm going to sound like such a bitch right now, but it was something I was thinking about a while ago when I was looking through Foodie Beauty screenshots, and I have, like, her mom, her stepdad, her aunt, like, all this stuff, like what people post on Twitter, right? Anyway, since Foodie likes to dox, it's just nice for me to have the info if I need it to, right? Anyways, I have all these pictures, and I was thinking, like, her family really isn't big on going to the dentist. Now, I don't know about anybody else's family, but in mine, like brushing your teeth, flossing, getting cleanings, and seeing the dentist is just a regular part of life. It's something we highly encourage. But her family just is not big on anything involving teeth.
It's about to come to a close,
Cars are
y'all.
expensive. Yeah, I'd probably buy a used one. Like before. Honestly, my used Kia, I got it. It was used. And it lasted. Like, it's still, you know. No, I'm not saying we're going back to Canada, but I don't know. Like, it might happen that I might have to because my family, we'll see. I don't know.
Okay, so that's
Capone, member for 2 months. The most fun outcome for this soap opera is Salah falling in love with Foodie's ex and them getting for real married in Canada. God, please let that happen. If you are up there, I don't ask for much. I don't. All right, hold on. Let me play this other clip. I like that seed. Hey, Mark.
Couldn't find a man with a car.
Kim, basically, Foodie's setting up her return to Canada.
Right? I had no respect for myself. I'm not joking.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
My doily hat. The ham colored dress.
I thought I was muted.
I look like a freaking spam. No, I don't have the Kia. Hey, Larry. The fashion show, yes. Amy. The Kia.
Patricia, hey, sorry, I don't usually cough in your ear. I'm sick. Hey, I'm new from Canada. I don't understand Foodie's negativity. I think you're lovely and your voice is calming. We don't want her here in Canada. Thanks for the great live stream. Patricia, that was so sweet. I know Canadians don't want her. You guys all seem very nice and pleasant. So I can't imagine having this hatred, like this big ball of hatred and negativity in your lovely, lovely country.
Chemo hats. I have one chemo hat. They were comfortable.
okay.
Honestly,
Before she begins, now what she's basically doing is doing the setup for when she returns to Canada. They have this all planned out already. Now pay attention.
Can I stream for 5 days straight for you? No, I don't do cocaine anymore. Maybe if you caught me in my 20s, I could have done like 7 days for you. But these days, I'm in bed by like 7:30.
Attention.
the sausage dress at the time. Nails. I had really, really bad anxiety. And I found that covering my head with the hats like helped a bit with that. I don't know why.
Just like the hijab, she had bad anxiety from being bald. She still is bald. That's the only reason why she wears it.
Yes, Caprice, I'm glad you found God in person.
I am old. I've become my grandmother. I don't know at one point I did. I'm sorry, Foodie's boring me, so I'm just going to add little parts of my life here and there. I was thinking about this not too long ago. When I was younger, I didn't understand my grandma, who just liked to be home. She didn't like being out among the people. Like, she would go out with people if she had to, but she liked being safe at home, and she liked going to bed really, really early and being up early to start her day before the world wakes up, right? And at some point, I have morphed into her. I love going to bed early. I love waking up early. I like minding my own business, except for on YouTube. That's like the most trouble I get in. And I don't know. I'm like a home person. I people when I have to, but like I like minding my own business at home. It's amazing.
Purpose. Yeah, I feel a lot more stable. Honestly, I don't miss waking up with like, I was really not in a good way mentally. I know like it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Hey, life in Vegas. But
this is bad.
Who knows? We might end up back in Canada.
Here we go.
Like
Listen.
with Salah there, but we'll see. I don't know. Because honestly, I might be forced to go back because, like, you know, I took care of my grandma a lot. My aunt, her health is not this, like, you know, she's getting up there in age, and I want to spend as much time with her as I can.
So now, all of a sudden, do you guys remember?
On a side note, I just saw that notification for Rich Lux. I am so annoyed with him. He made this like post that scared everybody, saying like, I don't know, I think it was his assistant who made the poster, and they're like, our prayers and well wishes are with Rich's family right now. And so like it sounded like he died, and they're like, as he navigates this cold, and then he uploads it like he's going to be, or he makes a post that he's going to be gone for a while, and then he uploads from the doctor's office. He's like, I'm getting medical treatment right now. And it turns out, and he was talking about like, oh, I have this high fever, it's so high, and he had a fever of like it was like 100, like barely a fever, right? Anyways, I'm annoyed with him. He's not dead.
Remember,
not that I want him dead, but like
her spending a lot of time with her grandmother. I know I don't. The only reason why she even was with her grandmother the times that she was with the grandmother, I think, wasn't it because didn't the grandmother or the mother, they bought her the Kia, and that was the reason, oh, I'm gonna help grandma out, and she really.
What happened? Oh, I think that was the end of the clip. I like Bad Seeds channel, by the way, and I'm sorry I'm a chatty Cathy today. I don't feel like Foodie sitting on my chest today, so I guess I have a lot of energy to yap at you guys. Oh, this clip is awful. If you, which is going to be most of you guys, I don't know that I'm going to play this whole thing, but it's just a disgusting clip of Yo Mama. If you are super sensitive to animal abuse and it's going to make you cry and ruin the rest of your year, mute, and I will write in the chat when it's safe to listen, okay? It's what Yo Mama did to a cat. And I just think people need to be aware of who they're supporting. So again, I will write in the chat when it's clear. I'll put like unmute or something. But Tap Von B said, well, there you go. The Gimp abused a cat and most likely killed the poor baby. Yo Mama, Foodie Beauty, and her supporters are made of the same cloth. Dirty, cheap, and scum. And then they said, go to Inferno 999 for the rest of the video. So I'm going to play this. Here's your chance to mute.
In any case, let's watch Yo Mama admit to killing a cat.
Yeah, I did, but I don't think it died from that. It died like a couple months later. But it fucking jumped. It jumped and scared the shit out of me, and I kicked the shit out of it. So how does that look, nigga? That's like going to a nigga funeral that you shot.
Sorry, his language.
One time when, you know what I mean? I can't go to that nigga funeral. Can't go to that goddamn cat funeral after I kicked it. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be there. I know the cat didn't want me there. The cat probably looking like, who invited this nigga? Nigga kicked me a month ago, cuz. What the fuck going on, man? Yeah, but yeah, man. Stream so much. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't played Madden. I ain't streamed Madden in like forever.
He goes on to talk about, hold on, let me write in the chat that it's safe. He goes on to talk about Madden. But I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I don't think there's anything good about him. There's not one nice thing about him. I think he is the scum of the earth, and that's why he sucks Foodie's fupa. There's also a clip going around. I didn't even want to play it yesterday because it fucked me up listening to it. Like, I can't even lie. You hear a dog howling in pain, and Yo Mama thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. Like, that kind of noise that an animal made, it wasn't pleasant. You can tell it was suffering, and he thought it was the funniest shit in the world. I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's a serial killer. I'm just going to be honest. Like, there's something very fucked up with somebody who finds animals in pain hilarious. I don't know. He's just as disgusting as the people he defends. Again, and I'm going to say this too. Friendly reminder, he thinks Keemstar, Boogie, and Wings are pedophiles, but he happily takes money from them. He is disgusting. Ugh, I can't stand that man. He makes me want to rage. What a tough guy. It's because he's 4'11". He's 4'11". PI said, Foodie Beauty setting up her storyline for moving back to Canada for a, wait for it, sick and dying aunt. Sure, Jan. I gotta play her because at this point it's like a palate cleanser from Yo Mama. So I have to get past the rage. I just do. I don't want to lose my channel, and I have nothing positive or kind to say about your mama. If I said what I really thought about him, yeah, I would lose my channel.
My aunt, her health is not, it's like, you know, she's getting up there in age, and I want to spend as much time with her as I can and help her out. And so I don't know. She's getting up there, Kaylee. You know, she has.
I don't know if this was about Uncle Phil. Wouldn't she be more upset? I mean, they've had a threesome together and everything. They're pretty close.
Some health issues. I won't talk about them, but
I can't believe that statement came out of my mouth. She's had a threesome.
who knows? We might end up back in Canada, like with Salah there, but we'll see. I don't know. Because honestly, I might be forced to go back.
On a side note, I'm sorry, but Boogie is fucking weird. I don't know about Keemstar and Wings. I don't know enough about those people. But yesterday, I got curious and clicked on the fat camp shit. And I don't remember whose stream it was. If it was Queen's, it's pretty much all the same shit. They're all drunk there, right? Like, there's not much of a camp going on. Well, I mean, I guess if you're at like a drinking camp, an alcoholics camp. So if you're at a homeless camp, I don't know, they're just drinking shirtless, basically, fighting with each other. But anyways, Boogie made some disgusting comment and referred to his girlfriend as a girl, like, oh, she's the hottest fucking girl. Like, why would you not say woman? Right? It's just, I don't know. Boogie words me out. I have nothing kind to say about him either.
We'll buy another Kia when we go. We'll sell the Sherry and we'll buy a Kia. How about that? Back because, like, you know, I took care of my grandma a lot. My aunt, her health is not. It's like,
Oh,
you know,
I already
she's getting
played
up
this
there
one.
in age.
Sorry.
And I want to spend as much time with her as I can.
Did I already play both of these for you? I don't know. I'm yapping away. Maybe I am feeling a little bit better. Maybe I am. Isn't she like 19? I think she's very young. I'll say one thing. In my 20s, I ended up in San Pedro in recovery. And then I went through this phase of dating men that were like 20 years older than me, right? But I was very young. I was very gullible. I was very naive. I don't know. And I thought at the time I would have things in common with these men, but I didn't. They liked younger women so they can control them. Like, I was just one of many of the 20-year-olds that these 48-year-old men, 50-year-old men were dating. You know, I was one of many, and it was a control aspect. And despite what people say, like, I know people are like, oh, well, age doesn't matter. Like, I'm not talking about for everybody, but I will say in my 20s when I was dating older men, none of those situations ended nicely. And it was all about a power dynamic and control. And the fact that I was really fucking gullible. Blazing Hate said, is Foodie Beauty returning to Canada? I suppose her health problems are incompatible with the backward Islamic healthcare system.
Listen, if we ever go back to Canada, and when we do, we'll definitely do a lot of Pennington's visas. We'll do all kinds of visas, kitchen chair visas, but just, you know, no crudity rhymes with crudity, and no, like, you know, has to be somewhat modest. I know Salah likes visas, right, babe? Honestly, I wish I could go back for my birthday and see my family, but I just can't. Hey, Ron.
You just can't?
It's very expensive. Between the plane tickets, almost $2,000. Renting a car, almost $2,000. I can't go there without spending a bunch of money. So another over $2,000. It's like $6,000 to go to Canada every time. And I went like what? Twice in the past 6 months, wasn't it? Listen.
You've got like what, $1,000 worth of super chats from anime? Why can't you afford to go to Canada? The wrong Missy. Hey, Missy. Keem's girlfriend is like 25 and he's 42. Wings is actually younger than his wife by 5 years. Interesting. Kitchen chair bees. Her big plans are to sit in her kitchen and eat and roll. Ashwini said it's just a headache in her eyes. Dave's World said this is bizarre behavior. I think she was paid for this. I think she was. And I think anime probably did. I mean, he has a fetish involving poo and farts and all that. And BBW Scales doing that. So, and we know he pays money for weird things. So he probably paid for that. And I don't know why. Of all the sexy things you can make somebody do, like, Why that? I will never understand. Ashrenay said Foodie claims to have never been diagnosed with PCOS and she doesn't have a beard. Okay, remind me. I need to go into the comments of this because I feel like there was something in the comments I wanted you guys to see. Hey, Heidi.
I didn't have PCOS. I'd never been diagnosed with PCOS. I don't have a beard.
Andrea did, kitten.
It's true. Facial hair is a major sign of PCOS.
I'm remembering her 3-inch chin hair that was poking out not that long ago. Okay, Acadian said she would shave online. Yes, okay. She would shave online, and then she tried to also cover up the meth pipe burn by saying she had once again cut herself shaving. This was her shaving her face. Oh, yeah. This is when she did burn her lip on the meth pipe. Those things get hot. They do. They do. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask. All right, hold on. Now I can't zoom out. Okay. I'm like, please don't be stuck on the meth pipe burn. Like, I'm not in the mood to stare at that all day. Salil said, no one is saying anything for the same reason no one felt like saying anything 4 years ago when people... Where am I? Hold on. When people were selecting, I have no idea about that. Okay, Regina said, while excess hair growth is a common symptom of PCOS, not all women with PCOS experience facial hair growth, and it is estimated that 25 to 35% of women do not. Orange Cat said, I thought she claimed it when she was talking about getting a hysterectomy. Ashrenay said, I thought so too. Oh, this is her hairy-ass face. She needs that shaver that's popping up on Facebook. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't remember what it's called, but you see all these women with like shaving cream or something sprayed onto their face and then they shave their beard. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's what she needs. Anyways, those are some long ass chin hairs. The way I would stay plucking those. Oh my God. But she doesn't have a hairy face, okay? I mean, we all get chin hairs. I feel like I got them after I had a child. But the way I don't walk around like a full-grown man, I don't know, you pluck those babies. You just do. Or you get that one shaver that's going around Facebook. It's like a powder. Yeah, you spray it on your face. It almost reminds me of, what do they call it? Flocking a Christmas tree. When they make it, you do that to your face. And then you shave it. I don't know. It's not Nair. It's you have to log into Facebook and scroll for 5 minutes and you'll come across it. I promise you. But it's something you spray onto your face like is it flogging or flocking? I don't know, whatever the fuck you do to a Christmas tree. That's what you do to your face. And then it's all white and snowy. And then you could see where all the hair is. And then you shave it. I don't know. A weed whacker. Home Alone legend, the fake snow you put on a Christmas tree. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. Or it's almost like if you sprayed a fire extinguisher on your face and then shaved it. That's what it looks like. I don't know. I'm probably not giving the best visual for you. Just go to Facebook. I promise it'll come up. All right, let me finish these tweets. They scrape the peach fuzz. Flogging is when you beat the shit. Oh, flocking. 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 Cameron said, I wonder what the Canadian government would think if they found out our Canadian foodies. Sorry. Okay, well, hopefully you guys knew what I meant. You don't have to beat up your face. All right. I wonder what the Canadian government would think if they found out our Canadian foodies supported a terrorist organization such as Hamas. Anyone want to find out? Let me know if you guys do. What does Canada think about Foodie Beauty supporting terrorists? Do you guys feel comfortable with her back in your country? Okay, PI said, caption this. And I'm sure I retweeted this for the responses. Oh, good Lord. That is a face only a mother could love. Oh, Lord. Acadia Strong said, ooh, I could taste that fart. PI said she would love that. Wonder Mom said, I think I feel a Pringles lid. She once got a Pringles lid stuck in her folds. Honey West said, it's a 12-second fart. Annie Pooh said, the corner of this bathroom counter feels so fresh and creamy. I should share the news with my besties. Oh my gosh. Burgundy Rose said, okay, who painted the giant Easter egg? Oh my God, that looks just like her. That is so scary. I can't look away though. Somebody send this to somebody in your phone. Just randomly. They'll probably think you're on drugs, but it might be a fun time. Salt and Sauce said, I don't have a caption, but she looks like freaking Humpty Dumpty here though. She couldn't possibly park her ass on any wall. Michael Furberger made her into a rat. That's actually perfect. Rats are cuter and smarter. Okay. Oh, here we are with the cheese slapped onto her head. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. Blue Angel said nothing good comes to mind. Salah's peen is so sour. Oh. And then if you think about it, that's legit the face you would make, right? Hold on. Let's scroll up. It's going to take a minute. I'm on the Chromebook. All right. That's, yeah. He's got a sour peen. He should wash with boric acid. All right. Kelly said, is it just me or does she look like she's been crying? Oh, yeah. She's already eating takeout. She claims she hardly ate anything today. Never change, cutie. I mean, does that count when you just, oh, I barely ate anything. You just fucking woke up. Sheesh. I guess yesterday I was on a 15-hour fast, just so you guys know. Barely ate anything. Fondu Pondu said, Jesus, just shovel it down and keep eating your feet off. I am so glad I didn't stay for this. Oh, Lord. When's the last time she changed? How many days has she been wearing the same outfit? Oh my gosh. Fondu Pondu said, enjoy the feeder content at Team YouTube that Foodie Beauty is streaming in her current live. Great job, YouTube, for her to stream feeder corn on your platform. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know she's disgusting, but she got paid for this. To suck what looks like diarrhea off her fingers. I'm sure she got $100 for that. Ugh. Maybe she eats and sleeps. I think that's it. So, like, if you think about it, that's pretty much what you do in addiction. Like, and she's in the midst of a huge addiction. She's in the middle of it. But that's all I did before. I would drink, use, sleep, or pass out. I don't even know if it counted as sleep. Drink some more, drink the next 7 days until somebody had something upperish for me. And then I'd be up and productive for like maybe a day. Drink, use, sleep, pass out. Like, it's all, you exist just to indulge in your addiction. That's pretty much what it is. You have no hobbies. You don't talk to anybody except for who you're picking up from, or the people at the liquor store. You say hello to them because you have to. But it's pretty much what addiction is. You exist just to use and then pass back out. Fondu Pondu says she has been eating for the last 35 minutes straight. Also, this comment sent me. Lizzie, time changes, I believe. Yes, it does. Okay. Just breezing. Oh, that's me. I'm like, just breezing today. Said, that's me. I clicked on for a second and immediately left. I don't even want to know. Yes, well, I do know. It was buttered chicken, but at that moment, again, I'm telling you, I thought she stuck her hand in a toilet. This is Foodie Beauty's live stream. It was removed. Thank you for reporting videos you find inappropriate. The video that you reported to us on March 14th, 2025 has been removed or restricted from YouTube. I heard it was her KFC live. So we ended up seeing she did private it. I'm assuming YouTube demonetized it, so she couldn't make any money off of the live stream. So that's why she privated it. You know what I'm trying to say. Cheesepool said, it looks like that nasty victim blaming abuse denying live stream was taken down by YouTube, not Chantel. Queen Jellybean said, your time is ticking, bitch. I won't stop till your bitch ass is panhandling somewhere for real. I cannot wait to see that happen. Salt and Sauce said, we know she's an idiot that parrots others. The Canadian government likely has no idea. Now she's posting stuff like this while claiming to be married to a man from Syria. She's going to falsely make herself look like radicalized, and going home could land her in a lot of questioning. And I love that for her. I thought this was really cool. It was an article, sober bars find their footing as mocktails and alcohol-free drinks rise in popularity. I think that's so fucking awesome. Alcohol just causes a lot of drama and bad decisions. And there's not a whole lot of places you can go that's alcohol-free. So, like, that's so cool to have a place where sober people can drink mocktails and not have any regrets or leave the place getting arrested, you know? I think they should make, like, sparkling water tasting a thing, because there's so many different sparkling waters and they all taste different. Canadian, or I think there's a brand that has like the best sparkling water in my opinion. I feel like it's called Clearly Canadian or Canadian something. But anyways, like there needs to be more of that. Like maybe at parties you can try sparkling water, like the $3 up to the $60 bottle. Why would you pay that for water? I don't know, but I think it should be a thing. Anyways, my little rant is over. Miss T said, "Yo mama is a lol cow," and I couldn't agree with that more. Charlie Gold said, "Oh gosh, so Amberlynn has spent the last hour sobbing Instagram stories." I think this is from yesterday, guys. I think that's all I have for right now. I know Foodie will probably go live tonight, and I know I probably will not be interested in sniping it. So what I can do is while she's doing these nights, I'll just be live early in the morning. Well, early for me. Sometime between 8 and 9, and we'll recap it until she starts going live in the morning again. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Andrea, thank you so much for gifting the Breezy Bunch memberships, and welcome to everybody new. Cypher, it tastes almost the same. I'm not into alcohol replacements. I'd rather just have water or soda at a reasonable cost. I get that. All right, you guys, Clearly Canadian is a favorite of mine. It's so good. But I feel like I can't find it. Well, especially right now. But like before, I feel like I could only find it at Albertsons. And even then, it was usually sold out. But it's the best sparkling water. It really is. I don't know. It's different than everybody else. It just tastes like actual fruit and heaven. Literal heaven. All right, you guys, I will see you in the morning. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you so soon. Bye, everybody.